You're sailing across an endless ocean when suddenly, there it is. An island, complete with cliffs, trees, and a perfect shoreline. You mark it down, convinced you've just discovered new land. But when you return only days later, nothing. The island is gone. No land, no trace, just empty water. This isn't fiction. For centuries, sailors have recorded the same terrifying phenomenon, islands that appear out of nowhere, then vanish as if they never existed. One of the most famous. Hy-Brasil. For hundreds of years it appeared on maps, drawn just west of Ireland. Sailors swore they saw its green hills through the mist. Some even claimed to step foot on it. Yet every official expedition ended the same way: the closer they sailed, the island would fade, or vanish. By the 1800s, it was erased from maps entirely. But the stories never stopped. So what's the truth? How do you explain an island that comes and goes? Science points to a phenomenon called phantom islands. Sometimes, it's just a mirage, a trick of light bending across the ocean. Other times, it's explorers misidentifying fog banks, reefs, or even drifting ice. But here's the twist: in 2012, just over a decade ago, modern satellites still showed an island near Australia called Sandy Island. When researchers sailed there, ready to confirm it, they found nothing. Just deep, open ocean. The island had vanished, leaving scientists embarrassed and completely puzzled. So let's pause here. If mapping mistakes explain everything, why do so many sailors across centuries and continents describe the same detailed sightings? Forests, animals. Even entire communities living on these vanished lands. Was this just desperation during long voyages, or glimpses of something the ocean hides from us? There's another possibility: the Earth itself might be playing tricks. Volcanic activity under the sea can create brand new land. Entire islands have risen out of nowhere before, like Surtsey, born in Iceland in 1963. And just as quickly, waves and earthquakes can drag them back under. What if Hy-Brasil and Sandy Island were real, but temporary? Islands with lifespans of only days, weeks, or years. And yet, the mystery refuses to end there. Many ancient myths describe hidden lands that appear to some, and not to others, from Avalon in Arthurian legend to floating islands in Polynesian lore. Could sailors, centuries apart, have been describing the same phenomenon, islands caught between myth and geology, reality and imagination? Here's a thought that may keep you awake tonight. Over 80% of our oceans remain completely unexplored. We know more about the surface of the moon than the sea floor beneath us. If mountains, rivers, and entire ecosystems can remain hidden in those depths, why not lands that come and go? So, the next time you're out at sea and land rises on the horizon, ask yourself, is it real? Or are you looking at a place that exists only for a moment in time, before the waves take it back? That's the haunting truth about vanishing islands. They blur the line between science and legend, forcing us to wonder if the world we see is only a fraction of the world that exists. And maybe, just maybe, the next phantom island hasn't disappeared at all. It's simply waiting for you to find it. If this mystery pulled you in, tap like so more curious minds can discover it too. And make sure you're subscribed, because next, we're diving into another riddle carved into stone, a doorway in a mountain that seems to lead nowhere. Until then, keep your compass steady. The ocean still has secrets.